Welcome to the Happiest Sportscast for Louisville fans. You see, we knew the Cards were bowl-bound to Orlando. Their opponent brought to us with a big ribbon on its head tonight. Honestly, if I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now. Louisville going to be facing the Miami Hurricanes in the Russell Athletic Bowl. There had been some murmurs that the Cards would face Duke, but that's like a membership to the Jelly of the Month Club. Via teleconference this evening, Coach Strong said that this matchup made his players, those Louisville players, the jolliest bunch of athletes this side of the nut house.
I think that with them, a lot of them growing up in the city of Miami, a lot of them knowing a lot of the players from Miami. You know, even when we were going through the stretch and we were saying, hey, listen, we'll just go win this game in Cincinnati, then we get down, we get a chance to go play in the Russell Athletic Bowl, we may get Miami. Who knows? And a lot of the players coming from that area, I think that is huge for us. But Eric, it's huge for our program just to get an opponent like Miami.
So let us break down the bowl game. 2006, the last time these teams played. Louisville, they can still picture it in their mind, and it is breathtaking. A 31-7 beatdown at Papa John's Cardinal Stadium. Miami left stunned, wondering if Rusty was still in the Navy. Bobby Petrino, Hunter Cantwell, the leaders, the U worked hard, but then again, so do washing machines. Endless storylines in this game. Clark, I hope you left room for the Angel. 23 Louisville players from the city of Miami, most notably Teddy Bridgewater. He decommitted from the Canes. He is a huge, beastly, bulging man. Next season, Louisville officially joins the ACC, so this should serve as a formal introduction. The AAC, it was an ugly treat anyway, while Cards fans often set standards that no family activity can live up to. The welcome mat be laid. And off the field as well, assistant Clint Hurt up against his old school, the origination of his infractions. That story had 9 lives. You just spent them all. All right, here is the game. Head on over to the dealership, because there's an RV. Head on down to Orlando December 28th. Just avoid anyone that'll drive you out to the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead. 'Tis the season to be merry. Most of America got their wish, a national title featuring Florida State and Auburn. And in the crunch enhancer mismatch, AAC champion Central Florida going to face off with Baylor in the Fiesta Bowl. Art Briles saying, save that neck for me. All right, Western Kentucky. You serious, Clark? 8-win Western Kentucky with Bobby Petrino as their head coach did not receive a bowl invite. This is a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. Why didn't Western make a bowl? I don't know, Margot. Western finished 3rd in the Sun Belt Conference and ended the year on a 4-game winning streak.
Whether it's Jabari Parker, Julius Randle, or the young man Smart from Oklahoma State, they get their just praise, and they're deserving of the praise that they're getting. But to me, until you dethrone Louisville, Russ Smith is the premier player in college basketball.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. And in this nation, Rick Pitino believes Russ Smith is college basketball's best player. And while that comment may confuse some, first, realize Rick is a man of loyalty. If you scratch his back, he'll love you to the day you die. Second, he's a Hall of Famer. Well, what does Russ Smith make of his coach's claim?
I won 2 Big East championships, got a conference regular season championship, back-to-back Final Fours, national champion, All-American, scoring accolades, steals leader, so you name it, and I'll just leave it at that. No, I don't call nobody out. If anybody has any other accolades they want to throw at me or any other accomplishments they made as far as with the team, their team goals, or what their team has done in the past, then just put it in front of me. I mean, I've done everything.
Late Friday night, many asked, what's that smell? The proper response, fried pussycat. Kentucky was beaten badly by Baylor down the stretch in Dallas, the site of the Final Four. That's still a possibility, but who's saying grace? As Calipari's screams filled Jerry's world, really you couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant. For the Cats freshmen, those little lights, they aren't twinkling. You can imagine Coach Cal's response when he was asked about the Final Four in his post-game press conference.
For us, what you just watched. We're just trying to win our next game and get tougher. Our fans just want to see a team fight and battle and compete, and this team didn't. As soon as this thing got rough and the first 2 raindrops hit, it's like a front-running team. The raindrops hit, we stopped fighting.
The Super Bowl will be played in New York City this year, outside in February. Today, well, this is a nice surprise, Clark. we got a preview. And look, Rusty, no lines because they're covered in snow. Twitter's full of people commenting on the awful playing conditions in Baltimore and Philadelphia. Fans, simply they're freezing off their baguettes. Meanwhile, both home teams, the Ravens and the Eagles, both won. All right, Bengals battling the Colts. Andy Dalton, he stopped eating squirrels when he found out they were high in cholesterol. Marvin Jones, the opposite. It's line. A 29-yard touchdown. The Bengals would go up 21-0 eventually. Colts, Andrew Luck going to look across the middle, and he finds Derek Rogers. Don't throw me down, Clark. Don't worry, Derek. No one could. Rogers takes his first NFL catch, 69 yards for the touchdown. Indianapolis trying to make a comeback. No dice. Bengals up 14. Merry Christmas. Kiss my grits. Happy Hanukkah. A touchdown to A.J. Green. Bengals win 42-28. The Colts, little full, a lot of sap. They clinch a playoff spot.
Twitter's full. Look at the mug.
So good.
I got something
So
for
good.
you here.
What do you got?
This tree is a symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
I'm afraid a squirrel's going to jump out and attack me.
A lot of sap. Careful.
A lot of sap. A little full. Yes, Christmas
That
Vacation
was so
Cast.
good.
Glad
Well
you liked
done.
it.
Well done. We'll be right back.